All right, Gil, I'm out here now. I just did a quick walk through the house. I'm going to do the same thing for you. Super clean inside, super nice. I'm going to do a walk through the exterior first, and then we'll go inside and do the interior. So just from kind of looking at it up here, the roof looks to be in pretty good shape. Obviously, I'm not an inspector, so you'll still have someone look at it. A little bit of debris on there from that big tree, which is to be expected. On the outside of the home, it looks like this is like metal siding, so no worries about the peeling paint or anything like that, so that would definitely qualify for FHA. Looking around it here, windows look to be pretty good. I mean, it could obviously be power washed, but that's about it. There's a good amount of snow out there right now, so I don't really want to walk too far out there, but this is a huge yard. 0.41 of an acre, I believe, is what the listing said. So it looks like they just built that gate there too. Aside from that, the only thing I see on the exterior, and I don't even think the inspector or the sorry about that, I don't know why that got cut off, but yeah, that piece of wood there's a little bit older. I'll just edit all these videos together before I upload it up to YouTube. You have a huge parking area up front here. Looking around the base of the home, everything looks solid. It looks like it's built on a slab. All that means is it's ground that's been pounded, and then they put a concrete slab down and they build the house on top. So you don't have to worry about a crawl space, which is really cool. Looks like this is their the unit here for the AC. And then here's the other side of the yard. Huge freaking yard. This is awesome. And those are your neighbors over there. They have a similar house, looks like a smaller, older home. They have a fireplace though, you can see the smoke coming out, and they have a huge lot. There's another blue house there, looks pretty cool. And then across are some older houses. Some got some stuff in front of it. But what usually ends up happening is one house sells and then everyone else wants to put their house up for sale too. And then there's another house next to you there as well. But super quiet neighborhood. Haven't heard any dogs or anything, which is sweet. Let's check out the inside. So right when you come in, this is the entry. Nice ceiling fan in there. They fit a good sized TV in here. It's super open. Ceilings are about, I would say 8 feet. So it feels good in here. Doesn't feel crowded. It smells fantastic in here. It's very clean. I don't think they have any cats or anything like that. When you come in to your left, you'll have some cabinets here. Oh, and there is a step down from here to here. So, you got some cabinets, you got the stove, which the agent did say was included. Just sounds like they didn't fill out the paperwork correctly. They got a radio going for some reason. Not really sure why. I don't want to mess with it though. Inside of here is the water heater. It was manufactured in 2009. So that's what, 12 years old? But I mean, again, for the price point, this is like the best we've seen. There is, looks like, it feels like a little bit of a slope when you come up here. Looks like they do got a dog. You couldn't tell though from the smell of it in here. It's very clean. No dog hair or anything. You got these nice faux wood blinds throughout the whole place. Freshly painted. Here is the laundry area. And so this does have a couple steps into it. And here's a laundry area. But they got a full-size washer dryer in here. And a hanging rack, which is pretty dope. So the ceiling here is probably a little bit shorter, probably about 7 feet. This is not actually like a step, this is loose. So keep that in mind when we come check it out in person. If we get to that point, you have another ductless heating or air system there. Another cool ceiling fan. This is a ton of space. A little shelf for your microwave there. This is the back door. So we go out here, they have a grill set up here. Everything looks good out here too. Let's take a quick step out. So here's more of the backyard. Hey, look, a cat. Obviously, I mean, when you're out here, you're gonna have these cords. I'm not gonna touch them, but it looks like that's for your satellite dish. And more of the backyard. Back behind you, looks like you got some open space and a house, another couple houses back there. I mean, it's just small town America, you know? But thing is you got tons of room around you. So it's not like you're on top of anyone like you would be in a subdivision. Outlets look like they've been upgraded. Currently these guys have cable 1, so I'd probably recommend sticking with them. Usually most people have tried both companies and they know who's better. But these are not the original outlets. Oh, I don't know if you can hear or not. I'm gonna walk away from the radio. There's a train that's going by right now. We're in the living room now. I mean, I don't know if that would bug you or not. For me, not a huge deal. It's not like ungodly loud, but you can hear it. So full disclosure, there is the sound of train. Go back through here real quick. Looking good. So yeah, there is a slight slope in the floor here. Probably just like how they had this here. They may have just put flooring over it. Not a big deal. You probably get used to it. Nothing, I don't think structural is wrong with it. Obviously, again, I'm not an inspector though, so we'll have to look at it. When you come into here, it also feels like there's some flooring that just feels like a slight slope. Not really sure why. These are, it looks like the original doors. So I mean, they're older, but they do have the original latches on there. This is the bathroom. I mean, it's the only bathroom in the house. So you got your toilet, you got a nice little sink here, and you got a shower that is technically open at the top here. So that's kind of cool, but they put the cool shower head on there. So that's why they need to go back in and redo this, because that property disclosure, because it says, oh, no plumbing fixtures. Obviously, there's plumbing fixtures, there's plumbing fixtures, there's plumbing fixtures. So take that property disclosure with a grain of salt, just because it is not accurate. Here is the second bedroom. So they got some cute paint in there. Obviously, they have kids. It's not a ton to see in here. A little closet, little closet, but that's probably why they're moving. They probably need some more space. They got a wall mount for the TV for the kids in there, and they have Dish Network for their TV service, which means that they have the Hopper, which requires high-speed internet, which you need for work. So that's good. All these are good signs. This is the other bedroom. I'm assuming they're using as the master. This looks like a full-size bed. I mean, yeah, it's just a bed and a TV. You don't need a whole lot, you know. And then here is the closet that they're using. So they have a rod up there with some stuff in there, and then some shirts and all that good stuff. So go back out here. So obviously the house is older, a little bit of creaking. So if I had to say anything bad about the house so far, it would be that for some reason, this side feels a little bit lower than the living room. And then the living room has the step to here, which has a little bit of a slope up to here. So I'd be curious what the subfloor looks like, because it almost seems like there used to be a step from here to here, or a step from the living area and from the dining room down into the kitchen. And then maybe there was another step over here at one point or something. I don't know. But again, after walking the outside of the home and seeing that it's built as on a slab, I don't think that's going to be an issue with the appraisal, because there's nothing underneath the home aside from concrete. So I'm not really sure where that's coming from. Like I said, I think it's from when they did the flooring. Maybe they just didn't level things correctly. I don't know though. But aside from that, everything else on the house looks great. I mean, it is kind of tight quarters, but if it's just you and your daughter's coming out to visit you every once in a while, this is a pretty sweet little place. I like it. It's definitely nicer than some of the places we've looked at, and it's cheaper than all the places we've looked at. Got that nice molding up above the cabinets there. This is super cute, man. Anyways, I will mesh all these videos together, upload them onto YouTube. Part of my drive down, I didn't have service because it was just farmland, so hopefully this uploads today. I will get this to you as soon as possible, and we can go from there. So anyways, Gil, I will talk to you later.